Hi guys, this is Drag Talk, and I'm here to show you a 11-11 Rax expansion against zerg players who so commonly expand very early. If they're not expanding early, uh, they're probably not very good. So here we are. You start out like normal, obviously. You have to keep mining until you are at 9 population and build your supply depot. And note, I do build the supply depot in the front as usual. Um, because if this is not an all-in expansion. It's early as crap, but it's not all in. And you build the supply depot in front because you are going to wall that off later on. And as soon as that's done, and you've got 11 SCVs, you're pulling 2 off the line. Now we're taking these 2 SCVs, and we're going to build our 2 barracks. Now we're not putting it super close so that he can immediately find it if he has any early zerglings. And we are going to avoid the general path for exploration. We're going to avoid the Zelnaga towers, and if he sends a drone across, his drone is going to go straight up the middle to get to my base. Now, we're going to keep building these guys, and while we're doing this, we are still building SCVs, and I did throw up another supply depot so that it will not get supply blocked during this expansion. And we're going to build our first 2 Marines. Now, as soon as these first 2 Marines are up, we are going to speed it up here a sec, we're going to take both SCVs and the Marines and plop down a bunker immediately. As soon as we can, we're going to throw that bunker down because that is going to be the spearhead of our attack. That's what's spearheading everything we're doing right now, is this bunker. Now we're going to set the rally point up there and just keep pumping out Marines. Do not let up. Notice this player immediately saw, instead of pulling his queen and drones up the line to force the expansion back like he could have, he decided to go with spine crawlers. And of course you do want spine crawlers. He didn't really adequately defend himself in this expansion. That's why he ultimately lost this game. This expansion is not an all-in. You can pull your SCVs off the line if you want to go all in. I personally don't. I personally wall it like usual. I understand that's a shitty wall and that actually is not blocking anything, but that I figured the game was won by then. But normally you do want to go with the normal wall and continue pumping out SCVs and etc. Both of your SCVs onto auto repair so you don't have to micromanage those. I did send in the SCVs. He forced them back by pulling the drones off the line with the queen. Or not the SCVs, the Marines, sorry. So I backed it up. Just going to continue expanding. Kill that Overlord supply block a little more. This guy did have a shitload of Overlord, so he didn't really have a supply block. But you're just going to keep harassing. Keep that economy down. Keep that early game ruined. This bunker actually can tank 2 or 3 spine crawlers at once. It actually does it here for a little bit. With both SCVs repairing it, it's not going to go down. So at least 1 spine crawler will not go down. So I did get this spine crawler killed. He did try to build some more. He's getting, like I said, he wasn't the greatest player. He had a lot of unspent minerals, but generally this is it's a very aggressive early game expansion. Here he did pull all his drones and queen off the line. It was game. But that's the expansion.